So, you're starting an LLC in North Carolina? It's kind of the place to be. This LLC will shield your personal assets, think home and car, from business creditors, if you do it right. We'll go through these 5 crucial steps and set up one in no time. While we're here, we'll reveal shortcuts to cut fees and guide you through post-formation tasks. Don't skip them or your LLC might get dissolved. Get your pencils ready. It's step 1, choosing a name. First things first, pick a name that rocks, but also remember these rules. End your name with limited liability company, limited liability company, limited liability co, LLC or LLC, all the listings here. Next, stay away from names that make you look like a government agency, bank, insurance company, or any business that requires a special license. Next, avoid words that imply a different business entity like corp, inc, nonprofit, or trust. And most importantly, make sure your chosen name is unique and stands out from the rest. To find out more about the naming guidelines set by the North Carolina Department of State, visit our North Carolina formation page. You can easily check name availability online for free through the North Carolina search portal. Now, quick tip, once you've confirmed your name is available, it's wise to secure the domain for your LLC's website. You can click the link below to check domain availability and grab a super cheap domain deal that we've negotiated. Not to brag, but it's kind of exclusive through us, so get it while you can. It's a smart move to grab a domain ASAP, even if you're not building your website right away. Step 2, finding a registered agent. A registered agent accepts official communications and legal documents called service of process that are addressed to your LLC. This includes notices from the government and legal documents. This means the agent must have a physical address and be available during business hours. Now, you can be your own registered agent or appoint a friend or family member, provided that the person is 18 years or older. Just remember, the name and address of the registered agent will become public record. And remember, a PO box or mail service like UPS won't work. It must be a street address. Now, paying for a registered agent service usually runs about $10 a month or less, and is a good idea because of the privacy it provides. Your residential address is not made public. Using the link in the description will allow Northwest to act as your LLC's registered agent for free for 1 whole year. We've haggled them way down in price, so use that link if you're thinking a commercial service is right for you. We like Northwest because they take care of all the details. They've got it down. They've been doing this for over 20 years. We like them. Step 3, filing your LLC Articles of Organization. Now is the time to file your LLC Articles of Organization, and this is a document that registers all of your crucial info, such as the name of the LLC and the name and address of the registered agent. It must be filed with a cover sheet and a filing fee of $125. You can get the cover sheet by going to the Secretary of State website, selecting divisions, and then download forms from the menu that appears. On the forms page, select business registration as the division and business entities common in for which forms. At this point, you'll see a link to download the cover sheet for corporate filings. You can file the articles online through the North Carolina Department of State's website. It's the quickest option, typically taking 3 to 5 days to get approval. Now, to get started, create an account to use the online services. Alternatively, download Form LO1, fill it out, and mail it with a check payable to the North Carolina Secretary of State. You can expect approval in about 4 to 6 business days. Don't forget to include the cover sheet, and this is the address you send it to. You can also submit Form LO1 together with the cover sheet by hand to this address. You'll know your LLC has been successfully created when you receive these 2 things: a cover letter acknowledging the successful formation of your LLC, and a stamped and approved copy of your Articles of Organization. Step 4, creating an LLC operating agreement. Although it's not mandatory by North Carolina law, creating an LLC operating agreement is highly recommended. You don't need to file it anywhere, but you really should make one. Why? It's a private contract between members that spells out the most important aspects of an LLC's ownership and governance. It keeps everyone on the same page, minimizes conflicts, and helps maintain your personal liability protection. In addition, some banks may ask for one along with a business plan when you open a business bank account or pursue loans. You can grab our free operating agreement template and business plan generator below to make things easier. You can find it on our formation page and right below this section. Step 5, obtaining an employer identification number. The last step, get an LLC EIN, a federal tax ID number. This is basically the social security number of your business. It's essential for banking, taxes, licenses, permits, hiring employees, and more. The approval process is lightning fast. It's just 10 minutes online. Only after you get your confirmation that your LLC's name and formation have been approved, head to the federal government's IRS application portal. We've included the official link on our North Carolina guide. You can also fax or apply by mail by completing and signing Form SS4, but that can take days to weeks. Tip: if you do not have a social security number or an ITIN, just write foreign on line 7B, and if you're international, you can apply over the phone. Post-formation steps. There are a couple of important things to cover before we wrap up. After you successfully formed your LLC, there are a few important things to keep in mind. All LLCs in North Carolina must file an annual report in order to remain active. There's no fee for filing late, but if you don't file, your LLC runs the risk of being administratively dissolved, aka not good. The annual report filing fee is $200 if you make a paper filing and $203 if you file online. The report must be filed before April 15th every year, starting the year after you form. You can file the report online or by mail. However, both methods start the same way. You pull up the name of your LLC on the Secretary of State's search portal. Then select File an Annual Report / amend an annual report to file online, or select Print a pre-populated annual report form to file by mail. The address for the mail filing is right here. Next, contact your county or state's organizational officials to find the specific licenses or permits your LLC will need. If your business sells taxable goods or services, you're going to need to register with the North Carolina Department of Revenue. Note that if you plan to have newly hired or rehired employees, you'll have to report that to the North Carolina New Hire Directory. Next, keep your business assets and transactions separate from personal ones to maintain the limited liability protection provided by your LLC. Get a separate business checking account and business credit card. Also, consider hiring an accountant to help you manage your finances effectively. Lastly, business insurance is wise and often required, as all businesses face risks. And there you have it, the 5 essential steps to set up an LLC in North Carolina. All the resources mentioned in this video can be found in the description below. And if you have any more questions, explore the rest of our channel and our website, where you'll find free resources and guides to support you. On our website, we've even got compiled lists of the best local North Carolina accountants, lawyers, and registered agents to assist you further. And if you need anything else, feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help. Now go forth and build your dream business in the Old North State.